Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese. Have you ever wanted that theater radio experience? Well, I'm going to tell you just how to get it. You're watching Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and we're here at Dalton. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese. Today, we're in Oregon's Adventure Coast in Coos Bay. Let's go check out the Egyptian Theater and see what's inside. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm Sabrina Reese. Today, we're in Eugene at Eyes of the World. Today we're in the beautiful Umpqua Valley, and I bet you're wondering what we're doing in this rock quarry. I thought this would be a perfect place to go meet Apex Crane and Rigging. Let's go talk to them and see what they're all about. Oh, it moves. Really, it rolls right over. Whoa, look at that, and give a big ta-da! Ta-da! Sounds fabulous, and you can win it for free?
For free. Airfare's not included, but it is still a most amazing opportunity.
That is really a once in a lifetime.
It is on my bucket list.
I'm here today at International Fitness Express with founder Troy. How are you? I'm doing. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're in the beautiful Atrium building in the city of Eugene. We're going to learn all about the Sports Town Awards. Come on, let's go. You're watching Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and it might look quite empty for the moment right here at the Lane County Event Center, but that's all gonna change quite shortly. We're gonna go inside and meet Rachel, and she's gonna tell us about the very exciting upcoming events like the fair happening right here. We are here at Sixel Real Estate. Let's go meet the owner, Kit Sixel herself. Hi Kit, how are you?
Hi.
Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're at Food for Lane County to get some insight how you can get more involved in the community. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're here with Sarah. How are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
She is a licensed massage therapist as well as an instructor for Touch for Health. What is Touch for Health? Now we're here with Brianna, and it smells delicious back here.
It does.
I love it. Tell me, what's your favorite thing about working with Mark and Cindy? I love how you said the heart muscle. So what is the first exercise you would recommend someone doing when they walk in? Thank you so much for having us here at St. Vincent de Paul. Now, I know you do a lot more than just have your stores. Can you tell us about the recycling programs you offer?
Well, St. Vincent de Paul does a wide variety of waste-based businesses, and by that I mean taking product and goods from transfer sites and dumps and finding value in those products, and one of those products, of course, is books.
So if I were just walking on the street, what's the process? I walk in, how do I sign up?
Nothing wrong with it, and yet watch this.
Are you really gonna mark it?
I am going to mark it because, believe me, it won't hurt it. Watch this. It beaded right up, and with this, it wipes right off.
Wow! Oh my goodness, it didn't even leave anything, no marks.
Nope, that will make somebody's life a lot easier, I'll guarantee you.
My life, this is child-proof.
Child-proof, dog-proof, dark heel-proof.
That's what I love about fairs is the food.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh, so let's say a couple comes in, a customer. What's the first thing you tell them?
Well, the first thing I'd ask them a few questions. What are you really after? What are your needs? Hopefully, tone it down a little bit, narrow it down. And then I look at the husband and I kind of, with a little smile, I say, sir, why don't you, give me the price range that you'd like to be, within. Then please step aside and let your wife choose what she wants.
Oh, that's a great answer. Oh my goodness. And then tell me about, a lot of people I'm sure ask you, I want new carpet, but how do I figure out how much carpet I need? Wonderful. I want to know all about this place. Can we go inside and you can show me around? Let's take a look. I'm here with Zach. He is the training and education coordinator. Why is training so important?
Well, it's really important because it does a few things for us. The first is it can give the birds something to do for their food, so they don't just get their food item, whether it's a rat or a quail in this case, plopped down on the perch. They get to interact with their environment. So we give them the opportunity to make choices, to do all the sorts of things that they do in human care. So like stepping up on a scale or stepping up onto the glove like Freya here. We just reinforce that with food. And if they don't want to do it, we don't force them. And we really feel that it's important for their livelihood to be able to do things to control their environment, to feel empowered.
I'm here with Kit. She is the education director, and let's not forget Dimitri as well. Tell us how the viewers can get involved with your facility.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy.
And I love how you emphasize that, because I feel like with this day and age, everyone's like, oh, stress, let's put it around the rug, and you're really hitting it head on.
Yeah, very much so, because
to the shop and I turn around and the first thing I see is you're holding the ductwork, you're hired.
Oh, thank you. I love it. It's pink and black.
And it suits you, so now we just need to go to the house, we're going to install it, and you can get that job done.
To go to one of your shows, because they do sell out.
They do sell out. The best buy.
Thank you so much for all this information. I'm so excited to start my second job here at Automatic Heat. Right?
We're just about ready to get in the truck and go, so are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Thank you so much for watching Western Oregon Living. Keep watching to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Jenny tells me that in every single room there's this amazing feature, the butler pantries. So if you want to stay and get ready, stay in your PJs or robe, you just open the door, and if you're hungry, guess what? Your food can be delivered right here to your room through this pantry. We're here with David, the owner of Adcox Heating. How are you?
Real good.
He's going to share with us some tips and tricks before you make that call to a technician to come out to your house if you're having a heating issue. David, what can the customer check before they make that call? Very exciting, and be sure to attend the Haunted Market October 30th and 31st, and please remember to bring donations for Food for Lane County. Lifestyle consultant ALISON FIORI is here to tell us about a breakthrough in teeth whitening that takes less than 5 minutes. And I know lots of you are getting ready for spring, and we're going to tell you about some things, and it's not hitting the gym. Lee, traditionally this is in most homes, and you custom build this.
Yeah, so right.
That is really neat that you can do the hearing test and figure out what the person's needs are, and then you can fix the hearing aid, and there's adjustments or do.
Correct.
Andrea is amazing. Honestly, you have to come and meet her and check her beautiful boutique out. Keep watching Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Shepard, and he is the owner of Cornerstone Tailgates and Events, and he's going to tell us what's cooking for tomorrow.
So tomorrow we are putting on the 3rd annual Blues, Brews, and Barbecue.
I love how you said the heart muscle. So what is the first exercise you would recommend someone doing when they walk in?
So that's a really important question.
Thanks for tuning in to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're in Junction City at Pfeiffer Winery. We're joining Michelle from MJ Photography. Let's go see what she's up to. I'm here with Erin Baker. She did my gorgeous hair and makeup today for the Boudoir Bridal Shoot, and she's gonna tell us what she did.
Yeah, so on Sabrina here, we just did a really nice boudoir look, very bridal, lots of soft pink matte looks, and just a nice wavy curl. So I work a lot with Michelle and with other photographers doing
Welcome, I'm your host Sabrina Reese, and I'm sure you've seen this viral video of these under eye bags just disappear. Today we're going to show you who's behind that video right here on Western Oregon Living.
one free.
It gets better and better.
Even better. And also,
That sounds delicious, and you also have a vegetarian option, your salad.
We do a heck of a lot of bacon Caesar salads. If you're a vegetarian, we can leave the bacon out. I wouldn't advise it, but we can do that.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited for this weekend. And what's your website?
I'm gonna be putting my best spoon forward.
Thank you so much, Tony. Be sure to check out Blues, Brews, and Barbecues.
trampolining team that practices here. So they do compete. So bounce for a while, and then we'll go check out the circus room.
This feels amazing. I feel so free.
Right? And how often do you get to hang upside down like this, just carefree?
Oh, in your class.
As well.
That's wonderful. And how long have you had Dimitri?
Dimitri has been part of our organization since he was about 2 months old, and he is 6. So he has been a really important part of our ambassador team, meeting a lot of people. Yes, you have been meeting a lot of people, going a lot of places, and changing a lot of people's opinions about raptors.
Thank you so much, and keep watching to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're in Coburg at Coburg Photography and Ice Cream. Walt's Photography has this new feature, and we're going to find out all about it. Let's go talk to Walt. I'm here in Eugene at the Cascades Raptor Center with Louise. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having us, and we're so excited to learn all about what goes on here. How are you guys loving your ice cream? What's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor is vanilla bean.
Oh, I love it, vanilla bean. And what did you get?
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, it's so good. I know. How fun is this?
Would you like to try a cartwheel?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, so when we teach a cartwheel, we start in a lunge like this, and we put our hands sideways, and I happen to know she does good cartwheels. I've seen them, so go ahead, give it a try.
Okay, yay.
Woo, look at that, a big ta-da! All right, come on over here. This is a bowl.
This is such a fun idea. Thank you for doing this for the community of Coburg. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm here with Devron Musgrove, and she's going to share with us a lot of neat information that's maybe new to you, because it's new to me. Why are sustainable events so important?
Sustainable events are important in our community because they have a lot of impact. You to bring is your own groom. We're not going to do that part for you.
It's true. It's true.
Today we're in Springfield at Cruise One Dream Vacations. We're celebrating Asian Celebration Week. Let's go meet Theresa, and she's going to tell us all about cruises. Look at all this carpet. Please tell us. This is impressive. I don't think I've ever been in a room with this much carpet. Tell us why. We're inside Freudian Slip. I'm with owner Lisa and Michelle from MJ Photography. They're going to walk us through the very first step of a bridal boudoir photo shoot.
Our first step is to fit our client to their lingerie that best fits their occasion.
Thanks so much for watching Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese. Stay tuned to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're in beautiful Harrisburg, Oregon on the Stewart family farm. Outstanding. That's so cool. So we can all join for free. And what kind of artists do you have for the concert?
Oh, sure. We have a lot of them are local groups because we really want to support local talent and local artists.
Just to be fashionable, because you have so many great frames out there.
Sometimes people do that. I even have had lawyers come in because they want a pair of glasses that they can use in the courtroom and then point them at people or wear them down on their nose when they're looking at somebody.
As a prop.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, yeah. What made you come up with the name Eyes of the World?
Well, it's a great song, first off. And the first office I opened was called Ship of Fools, which is another Grateful Dead song, and that didn't really go over so well. So, no, it just works on many levels.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you really take care of all the family needs. This is a one-stop shop, everything to do with your eye care. I just got my eyes examined, and 2020, thank you so much.
Well, I didn't have much to do with that.
Thank you all so much for watching. We would like to thank everyone that has volunteered for Food for Lane County, and also thank all the future volunteers. Continue watching Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. We're in the beautiful backyard of the Stewart family farm, and this is one of the many locations that you can have the ceremony. What's included in your wedding packages?
Well,
I'm here with Ellen, Group Fitness Coordinator, and she's going to tell us what happens in the studio.
So in this 2,000 square foot newly renovated studio.
And the exciting upcoming events for summer.
Yeah, so I'm the lucky gal who...
That's a lot of pounds of books, and these books are quite heavy. This is so interesting. So tell me about the other things you recycle.
Well, we recycle a wide variety of things, the same as St. Paul, everything from cardboard and wood and paper and so forth.
Can you please go into detail about some of those creative methods in recycling that you've come up with?
Well, I haven't come up with them. I have a very clever staff.
Thank you. This has been so eye-opening. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the community?
Well, the most important is that we're always looking for ideas and ways that we can do a better job at what we do. We like polystyrene and that's styrofoam to recycle, but we're still trying to find the best markets for it. We're always looking at better ways to recycle mattresses and box springs. We recycle a lot of box springs and mattresses. And what we're always looking for is creative ideas. So if somebody has an idea or a new product that we can make out of something.
Welcome everyone. Today I'm here with Makana, the owner of Payroll Resources. He's going to tell us a little bit about the history and how he got started in this industry. Michelle, it was a blast today. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming.
I just finished a boudoir photo shoot, and what an incredible experience.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm so excited to just have these images forever because this is an amazing time.
Whether you're doing it for yourself or a loved one, it's always a really fun thing to do.
And you know, one thing I want to point out is this is something for everyone. Women, all shapes and sizes. This is something to empower yourself, feel good, and, you know, loving yourself.
Absolutely. It's for every shape and size, and that starts with the process of the free consultation. We talk about what your interests are and what you want to bring to your images and your shoot. And then we go to Freudian slip and choose your outfits. And then we start a mood board on Pinterest that's just for you. We go over what kind of posing and what you want, whether it's an indoor studio or outdoor or hotel. And then we also do the shoot, and you come and you have hair and makeup with Erin, and she's fabulous. Makes you feel beautiful. Yes. And then we do the shoot, and you approve your images and your album, and voila.
You know, what I find so wonderful about this is you're just so detail-oriented. Like, every couch was different, every pose was different, all the earring details, the jewelry, the carpet. I mean, things I didn't even think of. Michelle.
I love making every look is going to be different. Every outfit's different, every look is different, and we can do that all here.
You know, this was just, I can't tell you how amazing this experience was for me, and how you can just have this memory just any time in your life where you're feeling good and embrace it. And Michelle's someone that can really help you bring that out of your comfort zone. And you might be a little scared at first, but she makes you feel so amazing. Like, after, I just feel so empowered.
Oh, and we could tell when you got it, when you figured it out. You got it, and you can always tell on your clients when they are feeling their best and their images just shine.
Thank you so much, and be sure to check out Michelle on her website.
It's www.mjsphotography-eugene.com.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
And thank you all so much for watching Western Oregon Living. Stay tuned, because Western Oregon Living has lots more to go. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell me what you have to do with all these 35 players.
I'm the athletic trainer for the team, so I'm in charge of basically keeping these guys healthy and
I'm here at the Valley River Inn with Natasha. Thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and I'm very excited about all the things going on here. Can you tell us and the viewers what you have cooking this summer?
Absolutely. We're very...
So basically, what's your typical day like?
I get to the field pretty early.
Show us the app.
Well, I happen to have my phone right here.
Santa Pack has been doing wonderful things for the community. Thanks so much for watching. What are you excited about for this season? I know you're staying here at the Valley River Inn, which is cool.
I'm ready to get going with all the guys. We played a little bit last year together in the AZL, and couldn't be more excited to start playing here in Eugene.
Yeah, the hotel is beautiful, and the food was great this morning. We've got a great group of guys, good chemistry, and we're just ready to get started.
What's one of the things that you're excited about for this summer?
Really just getting to travel around with all the guys. It should be a fun experience.
Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're at Wild Birds Unlimited. Let's go meet owner and bird expert Barbara. She's going to share with us what's the best bird feeders to buy for the birds in this area. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today I'm here with Ed Collins, the owner of Simply Strong. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thanks so much for having me. Now, can you tell me about your program?
Sure.
We're in Eugene in the beautiful Gott Garden. I'm here with Don Gott, and he is the creator behind this gorgeous rose garden. Tell me, what inspired you to begin this?
Well, I've lived in different places, and I had just a few.
What's your goal this season? What do you guys want to win?
We want to win it all. I mean, we want to go as far as we possibly can.
Welcome to Western Oregon Living. We're here on Oregon's Adventure Coast at South Slough National Estuary. Come on, let's go check it out. Meet their trainer to see how they stay in such wonderful shape. So you mentioned this program is safe for all ages and also helps with youth. Can you please explain?
Sure. as I mentioned, is that
15 minutes, and this is once a week or twice a week?
Well, initially, to be honest, we encourage people to come twice a week to learn how to do the system properly. But as they become experienced, as they get good at this and such, they just need to do this about once a week, and that's all.
This sounds revolutionary. Thank you so much, Ed, for sharing your program with us.
Well, thank you, Sabrina, for coming and letting me share the program with all the community out here in Western Oregon.
Thank you, and thank you all for watching Western Oregon Living. Stay tuned to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Gorgeous. I mean, how many roses do you have here?
I have 98.
98 roses in all different kinds. Ketchup and mustard. We have opening night. What type of animals do you have here on the reserve?
There are all kinds of wildlife.
And today I'm here with Ed Collins, the owner of Simply Strong. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thanks so much for having me. Now, can you tell me about your program? Calling all bird watchers. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we're in Corvallis outside Wild Birds Unlimited. Let's go inside to get some more information. Today we're at the Valley River Inn in Eugene, home of the Emeralds. Let's go inside and see what they're up to this season. I'm here with Alan, the GM of the Eugene Emeralds, and also Christian, his son. Very excited. He's going to be the bat boy for this summer. Tell me, what are you excited about for the upcoming season? I'm here with Deborah, and she's going to tell us her role here at the estuary. You bend it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't break.
No.
They're really
they're
bendable. This is amazing. Yeah. This is a recipe for the best wine.
Wasn't that a bunch of fun?
Yes, it was. Thank you so much, and thank you all so much for watching. Keep watching Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer. For joining us.
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
This is amazing, and this product, I'm just so excited for all the viewers to pick up their phones and call and order some with this special deal happening right now.
That's right.
It sounds like an adult Lego set. You got all these cool pieces. Let's go to the next wall and see what else you got. Welcome to Western Oregon Living. I'm your host, Sabrina Reese, and today we are here in the beautiful Henry Estates Winery in Umpqua Valley, and we are about to talk to Scott Henry himself. Very excited. Oh, it's a little house.
It's like a little house, yeah.
Do you have any other questions for me?
Oh, you've answered all of them. You're very informative.
Awesome,
and
thank you.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'm here with Walt in the beautiful town of Coburg, and it's really close to Eugene, only 3.2 miles from Costco.
Everybody knows where Costco is.
Thank you so much, and oh, thank you. I just love your space. I'm so comfortable here. And thank you all so much for watching, and please continue to watch Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Oh, your engagement photos and wedding shoots, how do they typically go?
Well, it's a good idea to have a pre-wedding photographic session done.
It's just so beautiful. You can come to this property and really experience just a variety of places. That's true. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks for being here.
And thank you all so much for watching Western Oregon Living. Such a family vibe, community vibe. I love it. You guys are going to have to come out to Coburg, visit Walt, and get a delicious scoop of fresh Tillamook ice cream made here in Oregon.
And our new feature is Hot Fudge Sundaes. Boy, we're having that. It's ready to go. And anybody that wants one, come out and get one, and you will be happy campers.
Sounds so delicious. Thank you so much, Walt. It's always a pleasure. Be sure to check him out, and also his photography website. Keep watching Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. They offer so much more. Go to their website, bouncegymnastics.com, to get the scoop, because they have birthday parties here, parents' night out, new ninja classes for boys, and so much more. Thank you so much for having us today.
You're welcome. We end class like this. If you sit into it, I'll swing you away.
Oh, thank you, and thank you so much for watching. Keep watching Western Oregon Living to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you. Thank you so much for watching Western Oregon Living, and stay tuned to see what's coming up next time.
We tell people that in our body, muscle is the most important organ that we have. Everything sort of tracks along with the muscle. So if your muscles are growing and strong and healthy, chances are really good that you're going to be strong and healthy as well. So when we're born and we're growing and such, we grow muscle naturally until we reach maturity, usually
Guys, I get to hug the bride this way, and it's